Okay, a very good morning for all the DQ students attending the round 2 session. So 24th of July, one more Sunday, and let us have some very interesting exercises today. So without any delay, let me start off. So a very important announcement, August 13th and 14th. They're Saturday and Sunday, right? So what is happening on these 2 days? Can you chat in the chat window? What is happening on these 2 days? Yes, the CII DQ Labs Design Hackathon. And to facilitate your participation in this event, this will be an online event. To facilitate that, we will be having these 2 days as holidays. So there will not be any DQ Labs activities, either offline or physical. Okay, so we expect all of you to participate in the design hackathon. Okay, so if you do not have the link, I'm going to share that link in the chat window after the presentation, so you can register for that. So this will be a very big event, it will be an online pan-India event, so you can find participants all across India learning how to solve problems using design thinking and solving a problem that is given for a theme that is given on the 13th of August. And you can see very interesting outputs coming in, right? And you will be mentored by the design faculty from various design schools. So it's a great opportunity to not miss out this design hackathon. It happens only once in a year, and it is free to register and also participate. Okay, fine. So a very important information. So to address most of your queries, most of the questions that you have day-to-day kind of issues and etc., you can find the respective links or the persons whom you can connect to on this DQ Labs, so DQ Help Desk cheat sheet. Okay, it is bit.ly/DQ Help Desk _ cheat sheet. So if you open this sheet, what is relevant for today is you will find the list of materials or tools to be purchased for NID Round 2 classes. Link is given. Similarly, a link is given for NIFT Round 2 classes. So you can buy the entire list and keep materials and keep it in your home. And I got 1 or 2 students saying that, okay, we would prefer to have them just before the classes. So we are trying to streamline that method such that you would know what materials you need to bring for that particular week. All right, so we will be updating that information shortly. Okay, fine. So for all the students who are attending the online classes, we'll be having breakout rooms, and of course offline classes. You have your mentor. We have started the offline classes in Indiranagar and at Orinco, Hosa Road. So if you're interested, you're from Bangalore, if you're interested, you can go to these places and you can attend the classes offline. Okay? But for all the students who are attending the session online, you will find 4 breakout rooms. Okay, so first breakout room is round 2 orientation. It is specifically for the students for whom these Sunday classes are the first class. All right, so they just joined and they are going for this round 2 orientation. Okay, so they have to choose the breakout room round 2 orientation for first class. And then students who have been coming and who have been working on material basics. Today's topic is paper. Okay, so I will brief you about what is happening with material basics. All right, so I think there is little clarity that I need to bring in. So just for your understanding, so there are 10 classes dedicated for basic material handling sessions. each Sunday we take up one different material and we work. Now this basic material handling classes have to be attended by students who have not yet explored all the materials yet. Okay, for example, today we are taking the paper. Okay, last Sunday there was thread, string and rope. Before that we had rubber band, toothpicks, and then straw and cloth. So what is happening is, as you see here, this is moving in a clockwise direction. So today we'll be having paper 1. Next Sunday will be paper 2. Sunday after that, if it is not design hackathon weekend, then it will be cardboard, then wire, thermocol, clay, cloth, straw, rubber band, thread, and again paper 1. So these are the 10 classes that go all through the year continuously. All right. So let us say for some students, they are starting with paper 1 today. So after 10 weeks, they come back to paper 1. So that is a time when they go to advanced classes. In advanced classes, we will be actually using all these materials and solving certain problems that are given in the NID and NIFT exams. Right? So some of you might have done thread, string, rope, or some of you might have actually done paper already. If you have already done paper, if there are any exercises that are pending for you, you can continue doing those exercises, or if not, you can go for the NID or NIFT advanced class. All right. So Ashwika, any doubts? All right. So if you have any doubts, I would recommend you to kindly chat, share your doubt in the chat window so that I can easily access that, and I will let you know. So this is the schematic for the basic material handling classes. So 10 classes going around the year. So we would want you to finish the basic material handling classes and then go to the advanced classes. All right. So Karishma is asking, paper and cardboard one, right? No, cardboard will be a separate class altogether. So we'll be having 2 classes dedicated for paper because there's so much to do in paper, and 1 class dedicated for the cardboard. Okay. Nishita is asking, sir, I haven't done all of the materials. Which breakout room do I go to now? So all those who have not done all the materials, so today's theme of the day or the material of the day is paper. If you have not done paper, or if you have some works pending in doing paper, please join the material handling paper breakout room.
But sir, isn't that practicing past papers? And if we haven't done all the materials, then how would we?
So you have done paper, but you have not done all the other materials?
No, sir, so, I haven't done paper either.
You haven't done paper, right?
Yeah.
So I have done paper, but this is the past year papers or the paper and carbon?
So all those who have done paper, that's absolutely fine. You please attend the advanced class today. Okay, it's all right. So today's focus is on paper. Or if you have already done paper, but you're not comfortable, or there are some exercises that you need to do, then take up the paper class. All right. So Snigdha says, today is the first day for me. So Snigdha, you will be going to the orientation class, breakout group, orientation. Okay, so where Velu will be taking you the session. All right. All right. So Harshita, sir, I did thread rope last class. So today paper, right? Yes. So Harshita, you will be joining the paper session. So for material handling from going onwards, there will be only 1 session breakout room, and the entire students will be doing the same material, using the same material. Okay. So as we are going forward, we are trying to refine it and simplify it so that we can be more effective, and the students can also make a benefit of that. Okay, Harshita?
Yes.
Yeah, Meenakshi is asking, sir, regarding design hackathon, can you please tell us specifics of each event so we can choose one among them? Yes, I will talk about that. Ishita, sir, we have finished paper, but not all basic materials. Then I still join the advanced classes. All right, Ishita, you still join the advanced classes, no problem. See, ultimately what is required is You may be given some material that you have not used before in your exercises when you in the actual exam. So would you say to them that, okay, I have not done this material, so I cannot take this exercise, I cannot do? No, you need to learn how to work with materials that you have not done explored before. So absolutely no problem. Please go ahead and join the advanced classes if you have not done other materials and also done finished paper. Okay. So Megan D'Souza is asking, sir, I just joined my first class. If you join the first class, then it will be orientation for you today. All right. Okay. So you understood the structure of these material handling classes. I'm also going to share the entire year-long schedule for the material handling basic sessions. In fact, I have it here. So I will be sharing this calendar with all of you. For example, today's paper 1, 24th July. Okay, and this paper exercise will be again repeated on 16th of October, 18th of December, 5th of March, 14th of May. All right. So you can actually, if you have missed a particular session, let's say you have not done straw, you can know when the straw session will be done, and you can ensure that you attend the straw session on that particular day. Okay. So this I'll share with you. All right. So let us continue with our presentation. Okay, so all the students who are not doing the basic classes, they will join NID room 1 or 2 or NIFT room 1 or 2. All right. Okay. So joining the breakout room, we will be opening the rooms. So once you open the rooms, you will see this breakout rooms button in your bar. Okay. And then you can also see a message saying join breakout room. So when you click on it, you can see this breakout room opening up, and you can choose the respective room. So in today's class, it will be written as MH paper, different colors. All right. Okay, and kindly use a cutting mat. It's very important that you use a cutting mat. Even the students who are attending physical classes, please use a cutting mat and then attend the session. Okay, this is to ensure that you don't spoil the tabletops at your home or at the workplaces. So what is very important in the material handling classes, the outcomes, is the idea and execution, top priority, great execution, great idea. And then ensure that the joints are not visible and they are clean, neat. So that is where you have to use your creative thinking, and you have to come up with solutions where you can manipulate the joints in such a way that they're not visible and they're neat in nature. And before you do the manipulation, understand the material properties to manipulate them. Okay. Things to keep in mind, please switch on your video during faculty interaction, very important. Please proactively interact and clear your doubts. Please don't wait for faculty to come to you and ask. Raise your hand, ask, get it clarified. No matter how silly the question is or how superb the question is, please ask. The first 2 hours are for the tasks. The last 1 hour is for the feedback and discussion. Please ensure that you talk to the faculty and get your sketches or your material handling work corrected within the class. It could be of this class or previous class work as well. All right. Okay, so now the Hall of Fame. So I have identified some of the works which are really nice, very interesting, out of the box. Great effort has gone into them, and I have identified these works and I'm sharing these works with you. All right. So the first work is Shreya Janash. I'm not sure if Shreya is on the call or not. Great work, Shreya. So amazing compilation by the matchsticks. Fantastic work. And probably you can also do a video in terms of what will happen when you lit one of the matchstick. How does it how the flames kind of engulf the entire thing? But do it in outdoors, not in the home, all right? And you can probably take a video and share it with me. Okay, so the next work is by Jahnavi Sajjal. Great works, Jahnavi, Bracelet and the doll. A very creative way of creating the doll as well, and very neat execution of bracelet. Fantastic work. Jyotsna Guti, work with pins and thread. Very good compilation, and you have a lot of patience. Great work and great visualization as well before doing the work. Harshita Dikshit. So very nice work with the rope. I really like the way that she has shown all the knots, and also she has written it nicely, and very neat work. Fantastic work, Harshita.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, cool. Akanksha has done this as part of the NID exercise. So they have to use straws and create a structure of 15 centimeters height, and which can take a weight of about 200 grams. And I think she has perfectly done, which is very unexpected, the structure, and it kind of looks very stable and very natural, organic kind of a structure. I really love this work. And I also like the way that she has executed the joints. The photograph are not clear, but it doesn't look very shabby. It looks pretty neat and cool. So great work, Akanksha. So next is Adya Shetty. So she has done a lot of work. The quantity of work is very interesting. Okay, so you can probably work on the way you're presenting your work. Like for example, hair clip, you have to be there where the border is going up. It's kind of at the border. You can probably keep it down somewhere over here so that it looks good. Even the lettering of photo frame, it could have probably written here, not on the photo frame. So that kind of a little sensitivity for graphic design is very much required. But good effort. I like the cat that you have done, cat decor, Adya. Hriya Balija. All right, so she has done work with the thread and cardboard. What I liked is the way that she has also colored certain overlapping shapes, which makes it very interesting. So good job here. Amrita Venu. Amrita Venu has done this coaster, and the way, just look at the way she has presented the work. You see, she has actually put a cup on the coaster that she has created. Great presentation, great work, Amrita. So good job. Oops. All right. Right, Pratimesh. So Pratimesh has done something very, very interesting with simple two contrasting color threads or strings. All right. And he has created this shape, which is very, very interesting, this self-standing, which is kind of quite stiff and very interesting work. I like the presentation as well, the way that he has used a corrugated sheet at the base to have this work. Neat presentation, great work, Pratimesh, good job.
Thank you, sir.
Adya Birla, she has done this exercise with clay. Many miniature works, lollipop, carrot, snake, peas, bangle, grapes. Very nice presentation, very nice work, very nice presentation. Great work, Adya. Karishma Rathod has done with cloth, strings, and sticks. She has basically made a nice composition. Love the way the clouds have been done. I like the way that she is hanging the clouds with a thread, to give that the feeling that they are hanging in the air, like the sun and overlapping of the cloud on the sun, and then this beautiful kite. Probably a string over here could have made it more interesting and more balanced. A string from here till there for that simple string. Karishma, great work, Karishma.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Ipsita, she has also done similar kind of a structure for NID exercise, balancing about 200 grams of weight on straws. What I really like the way is now she has actually understood the materials, all right? So how the strength of the material and how to use it. Now you see the clips, how she has used this as a legs, shoe of the leg. Okay, this is very nice because it has a nice base, and also this property of the clip is that it clings to whatever it kind of is inserted in, and it gives a very strong base, the legs support. And I also like the execution of the work. Great job, Ipsita. Good thought process. What I would want you to think more is go a little, like for example, this is a very stable structure, right? Like a chair, you're trying to replicate a chair or a stool. So it can be a bit more asymmetrical. Okay, so that would make it more interesting rather than doing a symmetrical, stable kind of a thing. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Right. So Chaitali Shukla, a very creative presentation. She has done this material handling work with rope, thread, string, and just see the way she has presented in many ways. All right. So actually using it on the hand, on the finger, and drawing a doodle and having the work that she has created as a what do you call that? I forgot the name. As a basically, she has used the work that he has done on the doodle to present the ideas. So fantastic presentation, Chaitali, great work. All right, there are so many others, but I could not share all of them. I have picked only the ones which are very, very unique and different. And I also would like to caution that I have noticed a couple of students have uploaded some images that are available from net. All right, so your mentors, your teachers are smart. All right, they can easily identify whether you have plagiarized or you have done on your own. That's number one. Also, we have certain tools like Google Lens where we can reverse search the image and identify whether it is an original work or not. Please do not upload plagiarized work. It helps nobody. You're just cheating yourself. It's not going to help. But please continue doing your hard work and put up your work over here. And I'm noticing that the quality of work is improving day by day by all of you, and I'm very happy for that. Okay. Now, quickly, I would like to show you the design hackathon last year work so that you can understand what is happening. All right. VH22 communication. I'll share this link as well with you so that uh, you can go at leisure and you basically will understand. You basically will understand what kind of work is expected in each of these categories. Okay. So yeah, the last year theme was different. The last year theme was reuse and refuse. But this year will be a different theme, but the activities that you do is almost the same. So when you go further in this presentation, you can actually see the works done by the final winners. For example, architecture, yeah, 37 teams and 14 teams shortlisted finals. So what is this work? Architecture, winning category junior. So there is this presentation that is kept here. So you can click on the presentation to actually listen to what they have done.
Homelessness is long-lasting, disturbing, and affects people's well-being, food, sanitation, medication, and the nice
All right. So each of the presentations will be of 1 minute long. In fact, this is what you will be doing as the final outcome of Design Hackathon. You will be creating a 1 minute video, basically documenting the entire process of 2 days of process in 5 images and 1 video. Okay. So this link I'm going to share with you, with all of you, so that you can check out and you will have a greater understanding of what is expected in the Design Hackathon. So let me share this with everyone in the meeting. All right. And I'll stop sharing my screen. And if you had not yet, registered for the event, I'm sharing that link as well. So kindly register for this event by clicking on this link. All right. Okay. So now I'll be opening up the breakout rooms and you can go to the respective sessions. Okay. And you'll find your faculty there and they will guide you further in that room. Okay. So please go ahead and join the breakout rooms. Vani, if you can go to NIFT room 1, please.
Yes, I will join.
I will take care of NID room 1. All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Swati ma'am, can you make me a co-host?
I am not the host, ma'am.
Then I can able to share my screen.
Let me check. Ma'am,